So before we talk about the things that could have been better in the Royal Enfield Interceptor 650, I'd like you all to watch the review to understand my first impressions on the motorcycle. First thing that according to me is a letdown is that the fact this motorcycle comes with tube tires. What was Royal Enfield even thinking? A 650cc bike that weighs well over 200 kilos and tube tires are just the right composition to leave you stranded in the middle of nowhere. Second thing that I'm not a huge fan of are these instrument console. They're basic. I know I can't expect an all digital unit on a cruiser motorcycle, but they could have given it a more modern touch. These are straight out boring, and I say this despite looking at it only for a day. And it's really hard to read information on the move. Also, continuing further, the headlamps too are extremely basic and doesn't even get a clear lens headlamp cover. Third thing that I'm not happy about are the brakes. It could be this particular bike, as this one was a test ride unit and had about 2700 kilometers on the odo. We also found out that the brake pads were at half of its life, but braking performance wasn't up to the mark. I don't understand why other auto journalists had to quote that this one had better stopping power than the Duke 390 without any proof to prove their statements, because the one I rode didn't even feel half as good as the Duke 390. Fourth thing that left me complaining is the fuel efficiency. I know it's a 650cc bike, but it's only as capable as any other 300cc bike. A fuel efficiency of about 17 to 18 kilometers per liter in the city and 22 to 24 in the highway is definitely unacceptable. I've seen Ninja 650s returning over 25 kilometers per liter despite having a lot more performance to offer. This is one of the reasons why a lot of buyers would think twice to own this motorcycle. Fifth thing that gets annoying are those wide engine casing. Although there's a small feeler provided to keep your knees from touching the engine, I found myself getting in contact to it more than a couple of times despite being as fit as Marcus. Also, the twin-sided exhaust protrudes out ununiformly. By that I mean the exhaust on the right side is protruding furthermore to outside than the one in the left. I don't understand why, but I definitely don't want to see this on a bike that I'm paying 3 lakhs for. Also, the pillion seat is almost non-existent. The seat is just too small with an inclination that will make you fall, and there's pretty much nothing for the pillion to hold on to. That was all about the things that could have been better on the Interceptor 650. Thanks for watching.